Catching Holden Caulfield by Lauren Callahan, Mary Demo, and Livia Seymour. After the carousel ride with Phoebe, Holden went home and told his parents about his expulsion from Pensy and how he spent his days in New York City. Holden's parents did not take the news lightly and sent him to a mental institution near his brother in Hollywood. This is where he currently resides and receives treatment.
My parents will never let me stay home with them again. Phoebe is too young to live with me on her own. Allie is dead, and Davey is too busy prostituting his work to the movie producers. I haven't heard from the love of my life, Jane, in years. I'm really not good at anything. My life has fallen apart, and I have nowhere to turn.
Holden, your parents love you and sent you here to get you back on the right track. By the end of this year, we hope to re-enroll you in your junior year of high school. Until then, we are going to make sure that you feel like this is your home. We are going to find the perfect career for you, and by the time you leave here, a better person. You will have nothing to worry about.
This lady's such a goddamn phony.
Work everything out for you.
But I don't want to be here. I want to be in New York with Allie, GB, and Phoebe, feeding the ducks in Central Park. I want to spend the summers with Jane playing chess. I want to be making fun of all the phonies at my various prep schools. Ever since Allie died, I feel like there's a piece of me missing that I've been looking for.
Sorry to interrupt. I know it's against policy, but Holden has a visitor waiting for him in the lobby. He says to take a few belongings and that it's an emergency.
Holden, you can leave. We will continue this tomorrow. Have fun. I'm really worried about him. He is headed for a mental breakdown. That cannot be fixed. I don't think he will ever fully recover. I fear that he will never be able to leave. I feel so bad for him though. He is a sweet kid who just needs to succeed. He has to live to impossible standards at home and just cracked. I don't know how much more he can take.
Well, this man in the lobby bears bad news. Hopefully doesn't push him over the edge. He really is in bad shape.
Who is this person waiting for me? What is the emergency? Why am I leaving with my belongings? Boy, do I hate this place. When will I ever leave? Maybe it could be my parents saving me from this death trap, or Jane coming back for me.
Hey, Holden, how's it going?
What are you doing here? We haven't talked since that Hit Rock Bottom. We should produce a big Hollywood movie. Now you're back and want to make amends. Is there a reason that you're here, or can I go back to my miserable life?
I'm sorry. I know I'm the last place you want to save, but I've just been so busy, and I want to make it up to you. I have a car waiting for us at the first to take us to the diner. Will you come with us?
Holden, it's great to see you. You look better than ever.
Not the crap, Jane. I know I'm in pretty bad shape. What the hell are you doing here?
I know this is out of the blue, and I'm probably the last person you expect to see here, but Dee Dee and I have some news for you.
Jane and I, well, we were dating. We reconnected one night in a bar and hit it off right away. I didn't realize that this was the Jane you had spent your summers with. One night we were talking, and she told me about how she spent her summers, and it all clicked. But it was too late. We were already in love. I never meant to hurt you. I proposed to her and...
Is this a goddamn joke? You've always gotten whatever you want and never taking into consideration who you hurt along the way.
I never meant to hurt you, but we're really in love. We plan to get married in July.
What happened to the old Jane Gallagher I used to play checkers with? She's all grown up now, and dating DB? This can't be real. What's happening to my life? Why do I feel like my own brother is my worst enemy?
I hope you're okay with it. I really do. I'm sorry I have to leave so soon, but I have a meeting with my boss. I wish I could have given you more of an explanation, but I can't. I really did love you, Holden, but it never would have worked. And hopefully you will come to accept us, because we would like to ask you to be the best man in our marriage. Holden, please consider it.
I didn't want to make a big deal in front of Jane, but you're such a goddamn phony, DB. You go from girl to girl, and now you're taking Jane from me? Won't you just go back to your Hollywood life and stop making mine worse than it already is? I knew you were a jerk, but I never thought you'd stoop this low.
Well, I'm really not trying to hurt you. It's just that's not all. There are more important things. Like, Phoebe is sick. It looks like she has the cancer that Allie had. It's in the early stages, but it's not looking too hopeful. Our family needs you for moral support now than ever. Can we please set aside our differences for Phoebe? She asks for you every day.
I know you always used to play practical jokes, but this one is pushing it. I never thought you would go this low, DB. Not funny.
Holden, I really wish I could say I was joking. We need you back home. You belong with our family more now than ever. Holden runs out of the diner. As he is running, he feels like he is not getting anywhere. He is sprinting now, but feels like something is holding him back.
My life literally could not get worse. I just want to die. Why do I even hold on anymore? I really don't know how to explain what happened to me. My life consists of nothing and I'm wasting everyone's time.
Because I know it ain't no you and me.
Holden wakes up startled. When he looks to his left, he sees a blaring alarm clock and a young girl yelling at him. His eyes are cloudy, but he makes out Phoebe, alive and healthy. Then he snaps out of his daze and realizes that he is back home. Allie is eating breakfast, laughing in the kitchen, and Holden's parents ask him if he is excited for his first day at Pensy. It was all a nightmare, nothing more. His life isn't over. Holden arrives at Pensy and meets his new roommate, Thomas. They hit it off and become quick friends. He is generous and not self-absorbed, quite opposite of the nightmare he once had. Phoebe and Allie stay healthy and cancer-free. Holden really tries to make the best out of his years at Pensy and applies himself to his classes. One day, he wants to come back and look fondly on his years at Pensy after realizing how blessed he is. He still spends his summers in Maine with Jane Gallagher and learns that sometimes change is okay.
It's gotta be good.